Chapter 9. Are you game? Kettlebell competitions. Once you find yourself deeply in love with kettlebell training, like I suspect you will be, you may be excited to learn you can actually enter kettlebell sport competitions. Kettlebell sport? Yes, kettlebell sport. Taking their cue from Mother Russia, we are now seeing various sanctioning bodies holding kettlebell sport competitions worldwide. Sounds cool, doesn't it? What is kettlebell sport? The details vary slightly between the various kettlebell sanctioning bodies, but they generally are structured something like this. 3 kettlebell events. Men can compete in one of, or all 3 kettlebell events. 32 kilogram kettlebells are used by professionals, 24 kilogram for amateurs, and 16 kilogram for juniors and women. The 3 events are the kettlebell jerk and press, kettlebell snatch and press, and the kettlebell long lift. Women in most of the sanctioning bodies compete only against other women, and only in the kettlebell snatch. They are divided by weight, kettlebell weight, and age. Men are divided by weight class, kettlebell weight, and age. All exercises are performed for 10 minutes with the person who gets the most reps winning. Rep form is strictly watched by judges to ensure no cheating or sloppy reps are allowed. A look at the kettlebell competition exercises. This is what's expected in the 3 kettlebell sport movements. Kettlebell jerk and press. In this event, you bring the kettlebell to your chest one time, followed by as many presses overhead as possible in the 10-minute limit. Kettlebell snatch and press. Using only one hand, the kettlebell must be swung up from between the legs and brought above the head in one motion as many times as possible in the 10-minute limit. The kettlebell long lift. In this rugged event, you must clean the kettlebell to your chest and then press overhead, also in a contest of reps within a 10-minute limit. Pretty wild. I can tell you, there's few things more challenging or exciting than kettlebell sport competition. Here's some of the real benefits of giving yourself the challenge of kettlebell competition. Giving yourself a new type of motivation. Getting strong and fit is great motivation. But it's also true that some of us need a little extra boost to get the most out of our training, especially those of us who have competed in sports while we were in school and still have that instinct burning inside of us. Getting ready for a kettlebell competition can give us just what we need to really go into high gear. Compare it to how runners use a future marathon as a goal to keep them pushing forward, except kettlebell events are much cooler. Bragging rights. Yes, a kettlebell medal looks good on the wall, even though 99% of house guests may not have a clue what it means. The few who do know will appreciate its awesomeness. So, are you getting ready to compete? Maybe I will see you at an event one day.